Hello everyone, it's budgeting by me. I am so happy you're here for another video. How are you guys? How is your weekend going? How is the saving this month going? So I hope everyone is okay and you have a lovely weekend. I'm today sitting before I run for shopping, and I will tell you why in a second. I am going to show you my saving challenges. I will not cash stuff all of them, or actually I will not stuff at all now, because I will do them in the end of the month when I will have accurate numbers how much money I'm left with to stuffing, and that will be probably tomorrow when I will finalize the shopping from today and everything. But I just want to show you what I did, and I did a bit of DIY because I'm still kind of wanted to figure out what is work for me and what is not, and then if something works for me I will order a beautiful version from probably Etsy or shops. But we're on the same journey, so I'm trying, so I'm doing this one, some things by myself. So first thing first, you will see quite a bit of things over here, and I will explain you why. By the way, sorry for the noises outside. It's Saturday and the city center is super busy. I already close all my windows. There is a renovation coming over from the side of the neighbors. Everything in there. Okay, let's do first to first. So I will move those things around and I will show them to you in a second. So in my notebook that is currently very dusty, I don't know why, I just need to clean it. Yeah, that color was not very practical. In the end of my notebook I did a saving challenge side. So I have a financial goal. I put them on another card and I just want to put them really nicely here for another few weeks. So let's start from the coin jar. So as you maybe remember or not, if you watch my previous videos, I have a coin jar. I was putting my coins here, and from the beginning I found some coins around the house, and then I put some savings the last month, and this month actually I will have additional ones, but I'm still collecting them and I have still some in my wallet. But anyway, so this one is quite empty now. So I was wondering from a while what I would do if I will get to 50 pounds, and I don't know how you're doing with 600 pounds of saving, like you have this big numbers of a thing until 10 pounds in coins. So guys, I was thinking about that. If I will get 50 pounds in a coins, how I will spend them. I know I can go to the bank and swap them and put them in my bank account and this and that, but then why are we collecting coins if we can just spend them in the meantime? So I decided when I will reach anytime in those coins, I will reach 5 pounds in here, I will swap them for 5 pounds note, and coins I will take for shopping. I will probably change them for food shopping. While I'll go to Asda or Tesco or whatever it is, I can do kind of pantry shopping. So I don't know, Asda have this new lines of essentials. I know some like them, some don't. I'm on a budget, I love them. Okay, whatever they have. So if I can, for example, spend 2 pounds in coins and buy an additional 2 kilos of rice and 1 kilo of pasta, I'm fine with that, guys. Perfectly fine with that. So instead of collecting too much coins, I just want to swap them with time. So what I did, I have a binder that if you watch my previous video, you all know, I bought it on in a charity shop actually. So I bought it in charity shop, 2 of them. Each of them cost me 50 cents. So I took money from here and I empty it. I just left a few, actually you can see few coins here that was more than that, they were reaching more than 5, and I put them in a bags. So I have currently here 5 pounds. Yeah, so this 5 pounds I'm taking today to the shop because I want to do a food shopping, and I am going today over my food shopping budget and probably some of the categories I have a bit of additional money, but I decide I want to do a bit of restock of food, knowing the prices are going up. I want to buy extra rices, pastas, couscous, whatever I'm eating that it cannot go out of date. and I want to do as much restock as I can. So I am intentionally going over my budget, in a thinking next few months might be really tough, and I will appreciate to have additional cupboard supplies, if you know what I mean. So sorry, move around. So the binder, so I did in my binder using beautiful stickers that I bought months ago, and I didn't use them until now. So I have the letters ones, and I have those that I want to use for some as well saving challenges that I will need. Sticking is nice, isn't it? But I use those letters, as you can see, to do my binder this time. And as I said, if I will work something and it will be nice, I'll probably will be buying a suitable zipper bag for it from someone from you on Etsy, but for now we have what we have. So I put it first zip bag as a coin. So those £5, I will be swapping them for £5 that I have in my wallet currently that I'm going with for my shopping. So I will just pick it up, and I'm putting £5 here. That case, if I will reach £50, I will just have here a £50 in notes, and that will be cool. Okay, perfect. What I will do with the time, I will just cross as many as I can to just figure out which one I took, and that's completely fine. Okay, next challenge I did for myself. As you might watch my previous video, I bought a treadmill for myself, and I paid for it £275, and I took this money from an envelope that from my bank account, like a small cloud money pot in my sterling bank account from the next month ahead. I am preparing for living by myself. My salary is 1,500. My bills will be 1,100, so I will be left with £400. If I will not do any side hustle, no selling, no nothing, I will be left with £400 for living expenses. That is terrifying, and we're talking now before anything increase, so it's terrifying. So I decided I want to pay the walk, I want to pay the treadmill back to myself by doing the channel of walking on him, 275 kilometers. So for every kilometer I will pay by £1. But I already realized to have even a daily a kilometer, like some days I will do 5, 6, 10 kilometers on it. Some days I will do one or half of it because I will have just 10 minutes. So I decided to challenge myself, and instead of this one to be kilometers, this one to be every 10 minutes I spend on a treadmill. That will make me count it a bit quicker, finish this one a bit quicker, and it will be more reachable, because 10 minutes I can go before work and after work, and it's already 20 minutes, £2, that's it. So tomorrow probably, when I will be doing tomorrow or the next days when I will be doing my recap for the month, I will just calculate how many I got this week, and then I will just sign them in. So I hope you like it. And then I did an envelope for walk. So everything will come in, it will be walk. And as well, if I will have any coins that I need to change here, I will just change them with the time for some bills. Yeah. The next challenge I did for myself is the 32 envelopes. So this year for September, so in a week, I will be 31. I didn't, guys, last year I couldn't believe I'm 30, and now I'm counting now envelopes to 32. Okay, so I will be 31 4th of September, and the next budget, because I didn't prepare for myself, next budget for September I will probably put 100 or 150 pounds for some kind of celebration, maybe going to the zoo or maybe going to the cinema with my boyfriend, because I will be spending the weekend with him. So that will probably be the case. But for the next year, I don't know, I think I want to treat myself a bit better, even if those money will go, I don't know, to pay for something or to fill the safe sinking funds in a year, because there will be need. But I want to do a 32 envelopes challenge, so I will be having envelopes from 1 to 32, of course, and that will make me in a year 528 pounds, and that I think is reachable. I just need to think how I'm doing it. So that is another challenge. And I did, for the challenge, I didn't do envelope. I did actually have a small envelopes that I went left with from Wilko shopping, I think 3 or 5 years ago. So I just reused them. I just put the small sticker numbers. If you can see, 1, 7, 14, oh actually 19. So I will be putting money over here, and I will be trying to collect the 528 pounds, and I will need to find a small box for it. I probably have something that I can put those envelopes in, but if not, I will just, from the next month salary, I will, from my personal money, I will just buy a box for it that I can just put them like this or like this, whatever, because I understand they will be getting chunkier. Yeah, okay, so this one goes aside. Next, I would love to do 100 envelopes challenge. I know it's a slow burner, and I know it will take me a year, 2, 3, and I actually don't mind. Sorry, I will just take a sip of a coffee. So I know it will take me a long time to do it, but I want to use this money as my saving, because I have substantial, big, whatever call it, massive debt, and I'm still not able to talk because I'm still trying to figure out the numbers with a family member, with actually 3 family members that back in the day when I had the company, and I have maybe someday I will tell you the story. I have problems. They support me financially, that I was not on the street because of decision to trust someone, and they just borrow me money, and I know they didn't ask me for giving them money back, and they didn't say, oh, you need to give it back in 5 years, 2 years, 5 years. They even say, oh, don't worry, like, even if you don't need to pay this one back, like you need to pay at some point, but it's like, don't pressure yourself and everything. But I feel that coming after 30, and they borrowed me money like 4 years ago, I start feeling a pressure of a years on my back, if it doesn't make sense. So I want to pay the debt, definitely, but I don't want to stay without savings. So this 100 envelopes challenge is for me to have savings. 5,000 is nothing, because if we're thinking about crisis and everything going up, it's nothing, but 5,000 is more than I wish. So even if I'll start with the smallest one, I didn't have a space here, and then even if I'll start with the smallest one, I will be really happy to even do it half of it and have this one as a savings. Right, sorry guys, that's my phone. So that's the challenge. Rainy day fund, because my emergency fund currently is fully done. I want to then challenge myself for another £1,000 collection. Whoops. And collect another 1,000. So what I did a rainy day fund challenge. I did some drops of £10, £20 and £50, and I will be collecting them as well here. So that if that will be finished, I will be just putting this one as an emergency fund, and I will probably do a rainy fund again, knowing that currently my spending cost of, without food and transportation, only my bills, will be soon £1,100, is making me a bit of frightened of my financial situation. Even if I do have some savings, because I have some money for tax and I have emergency, I want to do it as much as I can. Even if I will do £5 and I will cross only half of the circle, that's fine. So this is what I'm doing. Then I did myself like a starting challenge for my debt payment, and I was so focused on drawing those small rainbows that I swapped I flipped my notebook and I did mandala challenge for myself. That starts from 2, 1, 5, 10, 20s and 50 pounds, and it's coming to 1,100, and that will be debt paid. And that is 1,000 is probably a drop in the ocean what I need to pay back, but it's better to have a one drop than have nothing. So the debt is also will be happening. I already have actually 200 pounds from last month, but I still didn't have a time. Actually, in a raining day found I will have a 10 at least, because last month I put 10 as well extra to my emergency fund. So I will paint it nicely when I will have a finish of the month, and then do mandala again, turn around, and then I have a current annual fund, because I am aware that I need to pay March MLT and then tax and then insurance, and I know how much it cost me this month. This year I am trying to collect 1,200 pounds. From last month I have already 150, and I will try to do more. So every single wheel is 200 pounds. Every single small tiny thing is 10 pounds. So I will try to do this one as quickly as I can to just have this money secure, done deal. I have two things that I need to do in my car. So it's changing one front wheel because it's quite they don't have a tire, basic. Well, it does have a tire, but it's worse condition than the rest of them. And I need to do, I broke the lock from the front of the mask, and I break it doesn't work. So I need to find a new one, and I went to every single shop I can, and they told me you need to buy it on Amazon or on eBay, or you need to go to scrapyard to find it, hopefully, or you need to buy it from Ford, and that would probably be pricey. So I need to think about this one as well. But car annual doesn't have an envelope, so yet here, because I have a car annual. I will just reach it in my normal sinking fund. I have emergency fund, I have a bills, I have a car, and I have a car annual. So basically that envelope will be going here when that will be happening. What I have else, I will have some happy mails today as well. So my happy mails will be some stickers for the jars, because I finally I spend my fun money, and I'm relaxing when I'm cleaning sometimes the cupboards. So I bought myself those nice stickers for the jars. So I'm planning to do restock, because I'm planning to do restock, as I said, intentionally go above my budget and just restock the cupboards with, I don't know, pasta sauce, tomatoes in a cans, or corn, or anything that it goes out of date, I don't know, in a year or two, that I can have used them. I will probably use them there. So I will have a happy mails as well. And I have one more thing that I bought this month that I need to think how to use it. And let me maybe open an empty page for you, so maybe you will see them properly. I will try to get you a bit closer if it works. Ooh, okay, so I bought myself a dices. Yeah, I was thinking about what kind of challenges, oh sorry for shaking, what kind of challenges I can do with them, and I decided, so we have a dice. I bought them for £4, £4.99 I think they costed now. So that's the dice that it's normal 6-way dice, standard dice. There is one that it's only 4 sides dice. It's awesome. There is one that it's 8 sides dice, so every 8 sides. There is one that is 10 dice, 10. So you have a 1, 3, 5, 6 and 10. So that's cool, because if you have, for example, something up to 10, then you can have it. Then there's another one that it's 12-sided dice, so it can be lucky. There is one that is a 20-sided, 20 sides diced, yeah. And there is one that is really cheeky, and when I saw it I was like, not very soon in my budget. But this one is a 10-sided dice, but there is 20, 80, 40, 60, 100 pounds, where is it, 100 pounds, 30, 90, 70, like there is a multiplication of 10 on it, and it's awesome. So maybe someday I will be using it, maybe to my 100 envelope challenge. So anyway guys, I love them, and I will need to think what I want to do with them. Maybe from time to time I will be using them if I don't know what to do with my money. Hopefully I have enough money to make that decision. Yeah, so I'm going to take my wallet now. I'm going to fill my car with the petrol, go for some shopping for the home. I already spent quite a bit this month, but I feel like there is a need of restocking things. Especially I am in a situation again that I am hosting again the same person. I don't mind guys, but I'm just hosting another person in her housing situation, let's say housing relationship situation, and I will be out for shopping. I will try to use as much coins as I can, and I will tell you how it went when I will do my recap for the month. And hopefully see you soon with my September budget, because I will have it done probably today evening time. I will resume everything, reset everything, and see how it happens, and I will try to keep it as low as I can next month. And I will as well do some maybe challenges already. We will see how it goes, guys. Hopefully you have an amazing Saturday. Have fun, save, and we all in the same journey here. And if there is a need for you to spend money that you save, those money you're saving are for spending, but spend them with using your brain, not just going hungry for shopping and buying chocolates. That is me sometimes, very often. So guys, let's get this autumn, still summer vibes start and save. Hopefully you have an amazing Saturday. I would love if you make a comment, how are you, subscribe if you don't yet, and put a like that you like this video. I will know, guys. Sorry for the long video, 23 minutes, but yeah, have an amazing time and see you soon. Bye.